Hey, how's it going everyone? Espero que estén bien, aquí Jun Infinite nuevamente online. Voy a estar jugando Final Fantasy XVI. Esta es la sesión número 7. Llevo casi una semana que no me he podido sentar a jugar, así que he estado esperando este momento bastante porque me está gustando este juego. Estamos más o menos a mitad ahora mismo y el sistema de combate se ha estado abriendo. Todo me gusta en cuestión de la narrativa, cómo va, los personajes, cómo los van desarrollando, las gráficas, el sistema de combate, todo. Mi única queja hasta el momento, y está documentado, es que la dificultad está muy fácil. Vamos a ver qué nos trae esta sesión. Hasta el momento, los momentos épicos llenos de acción han sido así mismo, épicos y con acción buena. El empaque completo, la música, todo me está gustando. No tengo quejas con que se hayan ido más acción que turn-based, sistema de turno. Hace tiempo que Final Fantasy se está moviendo en esta área. No entiendo los reviewers que comentan de eso como si fuera una sorpresa. Nada. Esto es más medieval, un Final Fantasy más medieval. Es una pelea de reinos y al mismo tiempo nosotros lo que estamos es tratando de eliminar los cristales grandes, Mother Crystals, porque básicamente están contaminando el planeta y podría ser el fin de todo el mundo como lo conocemos, pero el detalle es que gracias a los Mother Crystals tenemos lo que es el Ether, y el Ether es lo que les permite utilizar la magia, que les hace la vida más conveniente a los humanos. Esa es la trama, de manera cortita explicada. Es un Final Fantasy más sangriento, más violento, un lenguaje más explícito. Así que está bien bueno, realmente. Yo me lo estoy disfrutando. La primera pelea de hoy, vamos a ver cómo nos va. Ahí lo tienen. Tenemos a Clive, nuestro protagonista, Torgal, nuestra mascota, y Jill, nuestra amiga de infancia. Estamos usando a Ifrit. El poder de viento, se me olvida el nombre de ella siempre. No es de los Aeons más comunes, aunque aquí se llaman Icons. Y Ramu, que es uno de mis favoritos. There we go. Electricidad. Como pueden ver, nada complicado esto de las peleas. Pero vamos poco a poco. Quizás el sistema de combate se ponga un poquito más difícil después. Déjame acomodar esta cámara mejor. Ahí. Yo creo que ahí, ¿verdad? Sí, yo creo que ahí. ¿Qué yo tengo aquí atrás? ¿Qué está cogiendo esto? ¿El piso? ¿Ese es el piso? Sí, ese es el piso. Wow, pues está muy para abajo la cámara. Ahí. Right. Right. Usualmente yo seteo eso antes, pero hoy pues quería jugar y lo prendí bien rápido.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
Yeah.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be.
It is.
I was there when you died.
No, you weren't. I did not die.
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
Yes.
It is. So wait.
We can speak inside.
...13 años desde el incidente con Joshua... ...y 5... ...desde lo de Sid... ...son 18 años que no se ve esta
And
gente.
those who wouldn't bend the knee.
We left before the Empire could make examples of us. Though we didn't go far.
El Imperio conquistó a Rosalia.
¿Rosalia
es que se llama?
Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But
Ya, Rosalia.
we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've
¡Huepa!
had our hands full
Hola,
just
Su.
trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of
Gracias
the
por entrar.
Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
Acabo de empezar esto.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home.
Básicamente la mamá de Clive, la mamá del protagonista, es la reina del Imperio y el Imperio está conquistando las tierras. Nosotros estamos en contra del Imperio.
Bearers only seems to have grown.
O sea, en contra de la madre.
I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we. Make ready.
Rebelión. Hacho, sí, al principio hubo una bien nasty. Pero el tono de este juego es bien diferente a otros Final Fantasy. Me está gustando porque es bien medieval, es bien Game of Thrones.
Perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Vamos a ayudarlo.
Yours and ours.
Ahí está.
We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
Rosaria, yo estaba diciendo ahorita Rosalia.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well.
El reino de ellos era Rosaria.
If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
Okay.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
Se supone que yo fuera el rey. Pasa que nos conquistaron el reino.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
La música está densa.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I
La Rosalía.
and provoke the main host.
Quizás me confundí por eso.
Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my
Vamos a
brothers
combate.
throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
Sir Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Está bien curioso que a este juego le hicieron
Now make ready for battle.
lip syncing
As you command.
en inglés. Me estoy fijando en eso ahora, que está bien hecho. Pero lo curioso es que el juego es japonés
Thank you, Sir Wade.
y no le hicieron lip syncing en
Perhaps now they
japonés.
will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Sí, pues. Me acuerdo que cuando salió el juego ellos les recomendaron a los japoneses jugarlo en inglés. Eso es tan raro. Throughout the main scenario, Clive will often be joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, they may choose to remain behind at the hideaway. A mí me gusta leer estas cosas porque primero que si lo leo en voz alta me concentro más en entenderlo y segundo, practico. Practico la lectura y la pronunciación en inglés. So, hacer esto
How long have you been pursuing the
me
Black
ayuda a
Shields?
mantenerme
Since
fluido.
they burned their first village, we tracked down
Yeah,
the
but-
bodies responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Aquí en este juego también hay una plaga. Aparte de las guerras. Y le explican la causa de. En verdad está bien interesante. Vamos a ver qué se forma aquí.
Look at me sideways.
Come along now.
The bastards are lucky I didn't.
There they are.
On your
On
command,
your
my
command,
lord.
my lord.
Vamos allá, let's do it. It's about to go down. Mira para allá cómo están vestidos, bien fancy. El primero que hay que matar es el mago.
Now, I told you.
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black
Wow,
Shields?
you just firing me up.
Then come, die along with your flame.
Así me gusta.
For Rosaria!
Yes, los colores de Rosaria están cool, negro y rojo. Pero es como que un rojo vino. Espérate, primero el mage. Siempre el white mage primero, para que no cura a nadie. Págata. Y tú también te vas. Yo creo que estoy un poquito over level. Estoy por encima del nivel. Vamos con la electricidad. Yes. Págata. ¿Quién más? Viento. Qué chavo.
Bloody hell!
¿Ya? No puede ser.
Another wyvern to fight their battles for them.
¡Eje! ¡Monstruo! Muy bien. Nos transformamos. Esta pelea sí va a ser un poquitito más larga porque ellos aguantan. Ok. Tenemos la barrita amarilla, que es el stagger meter, lo tenemos a mitad. Y a más enemigos, ok. Qué bueno. Dificultad, al fin. Casi se va este wyvern. Ya se fue. Nada complicado. Y yo verifiqué la dificultad a ver si la podía aumentar y nada. Pero ¿qué se va a hacer?
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
I agree. Let's cleanse it. Aquí tenemos un dragón. Me quitó bastante. Sí, será eso, ¿verdad? Es que usualmente los Final Fantasy son un poquito estratégicos en cuestión de saber conocer los elementos, cuáles son las debilidades, pero este en específico no le he encontrado eso aún. Simplemente subir de nivel y pelear. Mira para allá. Hágala. Hágala. Mira, esto es un boss. Ya casi se fue. Ah, está brincando aquí. Es como una versión más fácil de Devil May Cry, lo que yo siento aquí. Con cositas de Final Fantasy. Y a mí me gustan las dos cosas. A mí no estoy quejándome de que no me gusta, es que es diferente. Ahí está, se acabó. Más comercial. Sí, definitivamente más comercial. Yo creo que ahí diste en el clavo. Fíjate, Final Fantasy siempre ha vendido bien. Más comercial para acá. Para el oeste.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud.
Es un pedacito del imperio, wait, no te emociones.
Perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Yeah.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well.
She will not.
She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
Yes.
And then it will all begin again.
Ahora sí.
I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
Ya entre Wade, pero qué inspirador.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Tienes tremendo night ahí, Clive. Ok. Eso estuvo cool. Dale, dale. Thank you por entrar un ratito. Y yo voy a seguir aquí, me avisas cualquier cosa.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
No es la primera vez que nos dan una marca para llegar por ahí
Be sure that
y
you
buscar
do.
aliados.
I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it.
Unless you deserve
Only
it.
Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade.
Yes, yes, yes.
If there is ever anything you need,
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Just like that, llevamos 20 minutos jugando. That's a sign of a good game. Rossfield Manor.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
not a chance.
Ya está caminando por ahí.
Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Who is this? Your uncle? Did he say uncle?
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rossfield died long ago,
No, he didn't.
and for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue.
Señale ahí un fueguito.
You would mock me as well?
No, sir. He's trying to show you.
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Only he would know.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Imagínate enterarte que un familiar tuyo que tú querías mucho de momento está
uncle.
vivo. He didn't really
You're
die.
still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you.
Maldito.
You always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach.
Está súper feliz.
Sit.
Yeah. Tienen que sentarse a hablar. Wouldn't be
See that
fair,
you
huh?
use the good plates, Rutherford. So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
Ajá, me imagino que es un power trip lo que tiene ella.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
Yes.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
By your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Me caen bien.
Is that true?
Me caen bien esta gente.
Untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe
Spoken like a true uncle.
is about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Why then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
Clive is back.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
I guess.
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days. Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice.
Right.
Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused.
Right.
And before I knew it,
Yeah.
I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
Jill, you're not a monster, you're dominant. It's different.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive.
You're not.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Super.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
I get it.
Just promise me that you won't die with it.
Nah, I don't think so.
Let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Este juego también me da vibras de Witcher. Which is good. Because I like Witcher. Return to the hideaway. That we can do. Vamos allá. Quiero saber en qué capítulo estoy. Pero no me han dado un intro. Ha! There we are. Here be monsters.
The founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom.
35,
Could probably
capítulo
make an educated
35.
guess.
Ok, veo un side quest. Vamos a hacer ese side quest. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's do it.
I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
Ivan.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
Right.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Go for it, dude.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first tunnel worm I came across would be the death of me.
So, él necesita que yo le busque la comida.
Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Yes, sir, I would. I would definitely help you.
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer.
Yep.
Fine. I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Unwanted?
Does the book say
What?
anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Ya, vamos a darle prioridad a este quest. Este juego le quiero hacer un 100%. ¿Puedo cambiar la canción? What is this? Sí, tengo que comprarlas, though. Y esta. Esta me gusta, esta me gusta. Esa es la básica. Okay, so dice speak with a butcher at Martha's Rest. Where is that?
I could have sworn we had a few more.
A few more what?
Typical nobles.
How did we never
There are
hear
new
about
billets
these
being
guardians?
posted every day.
Vamos a hablar con este.
Clive! Oh, am I
August.
glad to see you.
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. Look, normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. but I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what you say?
I will help you too, buddy.
If you think it will help.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Quest accepted. Ok, tenemos 2 side quests. Quiero completarlos antes de seguir la historia principal. Así que podemos escoger, hablamos con Blackthorn o hablamos con un Butcher. Vamos a mirar el mapa. Este es el Blacksmith. Ok, so Open World Map. Por lo menos me lo marca aquí. Yeah, I should go here. Let's do that. Estamos en el capítulo 35. Estaba viendo la lista de capítulos y son 68. Así que estamos a mitad de juego prácticamente. Y hasta ahora, tremendo juego. Me está gustando mucho. No, de verdad que no entiendo el hate en la internet. Vamos a hablar con este caballero que está aquí.
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad.
I have no idea what they are.
Scorpion tails.
Unwanted violets.
Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up. Hence the name.
Still don't know what they
In
are.
the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer. When there was a war on, that sort of thing.
Okay.
Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Pero déjame adivinar, tú las
The
tienes.
scorpions still live nearby.
Oh, I have to
I
catch.
dare say they do. 3 reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Ok, pues vamos.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Yes. Muy informativo de este tipo. Vamos a ver. Vamos a mirar el mapa. No estamos lejos. Yeah, we can do that. Search the nearby swamps
Stay sharp.
for scorpions. You gotta go to swamps. Creo que este es el camino. Y yo tengo un chocobo, se me había olvidado.
No use calling Ambrosia now.
Déjame cruzar el puente a ver si me deja montarme en el chocobo. Yeah. There we go. Ay, bien parecido a Final Fantasy XIV esto. Ok. Este chocobo me lo dieron en un side quest. Qué bueno que los estoy haciendo porque yo no hago eso en todos los juegos. Me hubiese quedado sin el mount. Vamos a ver si es por acá. Yes. Ahí están los escorpiones. Combate. Vamos con Ramu primero.
Up against.
Ramu está bien intenso. Mira. Tú. Ya se fue un escorpión. Ifrit. Bueno, este es más el Phoenix. Pasa que es de fuego también. Garuda. Esa es la icon de viento. Esos son los 3 elementos que tenemos ahora mismo. Y la transformación. Oye, tienen mucha vida estos escorpiones, ¿eh? Yo pensé que se iban a morir más rápido. Ahí se murió otro. Ahora sí.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad. Or any worse, at least.
Ok, so ya tengo que volver. I have to go back. Ese side quest ha sido bastante rápido. Vamos a hablar con Iván.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
Yes, sir. Vamos a entregárselo.
I did indeed.
Marvelous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's
Eso no es.
poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long. I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it'll be too
No quiere.
late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
Yeah, rayo.
Odin's teeth.
It
What
needs
the salt on
refining.
the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. and yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but never
Pero
have
está
I
bueno.
tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're
You're welcome, I guess.
welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway.
Yeah.
A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm
Sure,
sure she will.
Eso, terminamos el side quest. Culinary pilgrimage. Increases defense by 30. Oh, eso está bueno. Vamos a ver qué accesorio tenía puesto. Yo no sé qué. No me recuerdo qué tenía puesto. Items. I need potions. No tengo potions. Pero esto es en equipment, no en items. Ok, defense by 10. Heat wave damage by 9. Bueno, quitamos el de 10 y ponemos el de 30. Ahí está. ¿Qué va? Ataque por 12. ¿Y cuánto tenía aquí? Por 7. ¡Wow! Y estoy con equipo viejito. Ahí está. Ah, puedo cambiar el orden. Me imagino que tendré más de 3 icons. No sé si los pueda tener activo todo, pero no creo que esos sean los únicos 3 icons. No sé, vamos a ver. Adiós, me falta otro side mission. I'm missing another side mission, so let's go and do that.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady.
Blacksmith. What's happening here?
First August, and now you. What you pair up to? What's it
Not
got to
much.
do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open.
Right.
Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be.
I see.
Made my stuff look like heavy, clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy?
I understand.
You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right. We're going.
All right, we're out. We're going.
Thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of hail. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft.
Yeah.
Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
Este side quest va a ser un poquito más largo, I guess.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
Karen, do you have a moment?
Sure.
Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
We gotta
He
leave.
did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe. Care Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So,
At
sounds
least you
like going
admit it.
after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding
Sí, todo el mundo
our
tiene
leather
actitud.
worker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good
Okay.
idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Sure.
I could have sworn we had a few more.
Sí, para esta voy a tener que dar un poquito de más vueltas caminando por ahí. I'm gonna have to hunt, actually, a griffin. Mugo. Ask about the griffin. Oh, él tiene la información. Where is it? Is it this one? No estoy seguro cuál es. Si es este o si es este. Is that a griffin? Might be this. Pero se llama de otra manera. I'm not sure, my man. What do I do? So, simplemente me llevo la información. Él me dijo. Es este. While passing along the trail from Lost Wing to Isaiah Hacknor Vent, one of our order was met with a sudden blast of wind so strong that it bent back the trunks of the old oaks. And heard a cry so terrible, blah blah blah. Sunbreak, Westgate. Okay, Sunbreak, Westgate. ¿Dónde es Sunbreak? I have no idea what it is. Lost Wing. ¿Qué dice ahí? Central Sunbreak. So if it's west, southern, northern, eastern, southeastern. So tiene que ser aquí, right? Lost Wing. I think it should be there. Vamos de nuevo. View the hunt board. I'm not sure, pero I guess que no voy a encontrar eso aquí. Tengo que moverme y más que explorar allá. Creo. Right? Not much to go on. Ya he hecho esto varias veces. So I just have to go and explore. Vamos a hacerlo. Pero no estoy seguro si es aquí o acá. Not really sure. Vamos a verificar. Gotta go to the west gate. Right? Hatter's Gate. Ok, este es familiar. Ok. River. Medio perdido. North. Oil Meadows. I know it has to be por aquí or somewhere. But I have no idea. Dragon's Eyrie. Is it this? I died. Tengo que ver el hunt board de nuevo. Wow, tengo que ver el hunt board de nuevo. Está cañón. Vamos otra vez.
Typical nobles.
Ay, porque tengo que comprar potions. View hunt board. Westgate. Cardinal event, Westgate.
Oh,
The patrons does.
oh no, I still.
No quiero ver.
Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Yo no he hecho nada de esto. Completing side quests will earn Clive renown, inspiring nameless benefactors from across the Twins to donate money or items to Clive's cause. Visit the Desire at the Patron's Whisper in the Hideaways mess to view current renown level and accept any donations.
All yours.
Espérate, gasté renown ahí. Oh, I did.
You earned this. All yours.
Oh, thank you.
All done?
Y esto sí es un shop.
All right, Clive. Me too. I've been doing my bit to rest. And anyone?
Not really.
Quick look.
Oh, new quest. Wow, there's nothing.
Always
now.
something in there.
There are no.
Okay, so ¿dónde está el Westgate? Che, no sé dónde es, man. Vamos a ir aquí a ver algo. Miramos el mapa. Glorious Gate. Tiene que ser eso. Has to be there. A ver si es verdad.
Ready, go?
Mira el mapa de nuevo. Ok, sigo para allá arriba y cojo para acá. Tiene que ser eso. Right? A ver si voy bien. Esta parte de este mapa no lo he explorado. I'm hoping que el Griffin esté por aquí. Puede ser que no, puede ser que esté super mal.
Company.
Ok, vamos a bajarnos. Ok, este se fue. Otro más. Ahí está. Trueno para ti. So, aquí no hay nada. Wow, aquí no hay nada, man. Oh, Westwatch. Is it there? Puede ser que esté aquí abajo. Wow. Diantre, yo estoy bien perdido con ese side quest. A mí lo puedo buscar ya. Right. Vamos a tratar de hacerlo. Si no lo busco. Vamos por aquí. World map? Why? Pero yo quería hacer fast travel. Voy a buscarlo. Quiero avanzar. Where is this guy? Estoy mirando aquí. Ok, estoy en el sitio correcto. Ya vi dónde era. Ok, pretty much donde estoy mirando ahora mismo.
Good day to you.
Solamente lo confirmé entonces, buscando por internet. So how do I get there though? Creo que voy bien. Actually no. You gotta go up, I guess. Por aquí. Ya, el camino es largo. Camino es largo. Ahí me puedo montar en el chocobo.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Ay. No voy a pelear, no voy a pelear. Voy a seguirlo.
All right.
Ponemos la curva aquí. Creo que es después de ese puente. No estoy seguro porque no busqué localización exacta, pero estamos cerca.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Ok, eso ya tenemos una confirmación de audio ahí que estamos en el área correcta. ¿Qué más?
You deserve a rest.
Aquí fue. Monster Hunter con este momento. ok. Vamos allá.
The luck will have to wait. Vogel, look sharp.
Ya no estamos en la cámara ahí. ¡Wow! ¡A rayos! Espérate, vamos a empezar a jugar bien. Esquiva. ¿Esto funciona? Nice. Esquivamos bien. Este ataque es simplemente para bajar esa barra amarilla, porque no quita mucha vida. Mi vida. ¡Ay! Vamos bien. Yeah, we're good. Esa canción me encanta. We're doing good. Esquiva. Ese wave se me olvida. Down. Nice. ¿Qué pasa aquí? Oh no. Empezando a ponerse más dificultoso. Eso me gusta. Forma de Clive. Yes. Fue bastante lo que le quitamos. Aprovechamos el combo ahí. Brincamos, yes. Él se muere antes de bajarle ese stagger. Muévete, Jun. Wow. Muévete. Ya, esto se acabó. Yes. Subí a nivel. Todavía. Ahora sí. 27 years. Eso está bueno.
Is something there? Could that be our man?
No creo. Vamos a ver. Mira, sí.
Are you all right?
Yeah. Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do.
Win-win.
Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you.
Ok, so ya hicimos eso. Muy bien.
Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
I hope so. Ya podemos virar. Espera, del mapa. Start. Y aquí. Muy bien.
That monster's taken quite a liking to
And with a bit of luck. How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this. Along with his regards.
Treated leather. Se me olvidó darle.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. Nah, it wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted, I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive.
Sure,
Give me
buddy.
my mate back.
Mission complete. Quest complete. Okay, que me dieron a diagram detailing the steps to craft a belt fit for a hero. Drake Slayer's belt. Ah, ya veo. Vamos a hablar con él a ver qué nos falta para hacer eso. You have obtained the design draft for the Drake Slayer's belt. Design drafts unlock new crafting options at the Black Hammer. I mean, me imaginé.
Back, are ya?
Use the forge.
What do you want?
Where is it though? Mira aquí. Electrum. Me falta Electrum. No sé dónde conseguir
Don't
eso.
waste my time. You ain't got the stuff.
Don't waste my time ahí de una. Ok. Reinforce. Nada.
That it?
No tengo negocio contigo, bro. ¿Dónde está el shop? Aquí.
And what can I do for you?
Browse. Items. This. Cuadro. Dos.
You'll break your back stuffing all that in your satchel. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Am I? No, I'm not using any of
Is
that.
that all?
So, ya puedo irme a la misión principal, por favor. I want to do that. Creo que sí.
I could have sworn we had a few more. Typical nobles.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it.
Mm-hmm.
The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move.
I need action. Vamos a ver si ya mismo pasa algo.
As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystal sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies.
Yeah.
Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Justanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail.
Right.
I doubt more than a handful of duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island.
Yeah.
And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
I see.
The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drostanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drek's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same.
Todo lo demás será añadidura porque inevitablemente vas a tener que combatir contra tu madre. Speak with Jill.
It will be over soon.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drek's breath, were you?
No.
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Uf, ahora sí. Ahora es que va a pasar algo. Y vamos al Mother Crystal. Drake's Breath. Vamos. Necesito acción, quiero acción. The Boiling Sea.
Useful trick. Freezing and throwing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Eso no se escuchó como que estás fine.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
¿Qué está pasando aquí?
she is. The Iron Kingdom's mother crystal.
We made it.
Drake's breath.
Of course que vamos a pelear.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Fire and Ice. ¿Qué capítulo es este? Vamos a verificar aquí
I always
rápido.
imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
36.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Let's do it.
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I.
Esto se va a poner emocionante, I can
13
tell.
years this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
Mira cómo Clive corre por las orillas, por los ledges. Es rápido. Combate.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this one. And the only way past them is through them.
Sí, vamos a tirarle un thunder a toda esta gente. Ahí está. Stay down. Nice. Estamos invadiendo. Adiós, espérate.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Ha subido un montón. Oh, el otro algo. Uf. Okay. So bad. Y esta pelea va a estar buena. Tenemos un troll. Directito donde te va. Págata. Y él me dio a mí. Ok. Ahí te. Voy a coger con esto. Y te tiro con esto. Uy, me dio bastante. $1600, wow. Vamos a bajarle stagger ahí. La barrita. Muévete. Muévete, you. Oh, shoot. Okay, potion. Ay, casi se va. pasando? Me olvidaron los botones, fue. Dale. Ya.
The old arboretum is just up ahead. We'll enter the caves from there.
Will do, ma'am. Will do. The breath of wind. What is that? What is that? Reduces aerial blast cooldown. Ah.
Ugh, look at this place. What a mess.
Ya, debe de apestar ahí.
Wait.
¿Qué tiraste? Oh, un Marlboro de eso. ¿Cómo se llamaba esto?
It's turned.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle.
Ya hemos peleado contra esto.
Just like old times.
Pero está transformado. Morbo. Almost had it.
Believe me. I mean to. That's foul.
Don't breathe it in.
That's nice. Muévete, Jun. Eso le quita un montón. Muévete. Rota. Estamos bien. Esta pelea no está difícil. No lo uses todavía, Jun. Ahora sí. Úsalo todo. Ok. Tírale. Hay que velar el piso. Ugudu. Oh no. Cover. Oh no. Oh. Cúrate.
I still can't believe they can jump. Don't these things have roots?
I don't think so, buddy. Ahora sí nos salió. Rayo.
There's a good boy.
Almost done. Uf, transfórmate. ¿Sigan? Todavía esperando una pelea difícil. Ting.
Press on.
Yes.
Press on. Tengo muchas preguntas todavía. Todavía no hemos visto a Joshua después del timeskip.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat, though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Ya está aceptando que algo pasa. Seguimos. Hay que coger los items porque no me quiero quedar sin potions. Okay. Sí, con el viento es más fácil matar a los aéreos, los enemigos aéreos. Ya está. Wow. Ya esta pelea requiere un poquito más. Vamos a transformarnos. Me está quitando bastante. Uf, esquivamos bien. Esto no es bueno aquí. Yeah, no good.
Nice try. Slow.
Very slow. Ese te va a doler. Yep. Acabó. I mean, sigue siendo entretenido. O sea que no tenemos ese nerviosismo de que nos van a matar.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
¿Qué pasó? She can freeze it. Whoa. Go. Me gusta como le cambian las voces cuando usan el dominant, el poder del dominant. Can she? Yes. Cool.
Let's not do that again.
No. Let's not.
Bastante útil el poder de ella y la manera que sabe usarlo. Vamos a ver.
They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
Este fue uno. Estas me gusta matarlas rápido porque es que explotan. Yeah, this is not working. Ahí va a explotar. Ay, lo maté un poquito antes de que explotara. Está.
Well, we aren't going this way.
Let's look for another path.
Ok. Mira el mapa. Ah, no tengo mapa.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
Guess we're all ready.
Estamos llegando. Uy.
What the hell is that?
I have no idea.
Well,
Ella dijo lo mismo.
I don't think it's friendly.
No, I don't think so. Vamos a tumbarle la barra amarilla rápido. ¡Ah, rayos! ¿Sabes qué? Cómete esto. Mira, eso me puede quitar un montón. Me dio un... Ya casi se va. Ya. Un cofre. Más equipment. Vamos a ver. Yeah. Ponte eso. Ok. Vamos a seguir a Torgo que nos guía hacia donde vamos, hacia donde es. Ese fondo. Aquí hay una pelea. Uf.
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
I just did.
I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
Eso no le dio, ¿verdad? No, me está quitando. Muévete, yo, muévete. Tírale. So far so good. Tres cuartas partes de el stagger. Ay, está prendiendo fuego. Not good. Eso le quita un montón. Casi, casi. ¿Y ahora con qué te doy? Con esto. Yeah, that's good. Voy a usar las habilidades tan pronto se le hiere el stagger. Ahí está. Oh.
What's it doing?
Something good, I'll wager. Nice try.
Me estoy moviendo bien. ¿Eso me dio? No sé si me dio, no sentí nada. Ok, ya sé lo que voy a hacer. Tírale. Tírale con esto. Ya, chequeé un montón. Estamos bien duros. Se acabó. That was nice. Nada complicado.
You hurt.
Just hot.
Ya, este no es el clima de hielo, ella es de hielo. Está dentro de un volcán activo.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Okay.
Here.
Here. Y espero que no te pase nada, yo.
We'll
Ha
enter the
sido
convict
muy
by
buena.
the handmaidens' living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Sneaking? What is happening?
Lady Marley. It's me. By the mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me. I'm so glad you're safe. And I you. Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
Oh, shit.
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, that fiend! Clive,
We have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go. Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
Ya te advirtió. Get out of here.
This way.
Oh no, esa señora le va a pasar.
Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Te van a tumbar esa puerta.
You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
Move, so she can move. She did not promise.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Ahora sí. Oof.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the Comric.
All right.
Me huele a Icon Battle. Anda, aquí fue.
It's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Bring him. Ahí se fue uno.
Finished.
I do not like that move. Ya vaya, esa sí, esa me gusta. Acá, yo puedo bregar eso ahora. 1008. Tengo bastante. Ok. Sí, pero esas habilidades tiene que haber algo de viento mejor. Esa la estoy usando. Ok. Esta es la que tienes que usar. Perfect. Cámbiala, Jun. Rapidito. Aerial Blast. Ahora sí. Espérate. ¿A dónde era? Me perdí. Dog. Ok. Quiero probar ese movimiento que acabo de comprar.
How many of them are?
Rapidito. ¿Hizo algo? Bueno, al parecer. Vamos a ver si me curo algo. Uf, eso me dio. Y vamos. Ah, timing malo. Okay. Nice. Let's do the storm. Wow. This is fun. Ya, el juego se puso distinto con esta habilidad. Casi cleareo el cuarto. Almost cleared the room. Almost. ¿Por aquí?
Clive, there's something I need you to know.
Yeah, rayo.
I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons, then you must face yours.
So he's a molester, I take it.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
Eso es lo que estoy entendiendo. Esto para atrás. There we go. Muy bien. Rayo! ¡Qué clase de combo! Ah, no. ¿Sabes qué? Screw you. Vamos a activar esto. Vamos a activar esto. Mezclamos todos los power. Me dio. Ya este se acabó. ¿Qué más? Aquí fue. Yeah, aquí va a pasar algo heavy. Va a pasar algo importante. Ya llegamos al Mother Crystal. Y Jill quiere venganza contra este tipo. It's gonna be great. Vamos a ver. Aparentemente Jill lo ha visto hacer cosas aberrantes y más o menos podemos deducir. No lo dicen explícitamente, pero this guy's sick. Anda.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
Diantre, pero ¿en serio tú crees que eso es lo que está pasando?
For years, I followed your orders, fought your wars.
Dile.
All to protect the children you took, just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend. Their souls were sullied with a stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption.
Oh, you're going down.
A penance paid. Just as the Holy Mother wills it!
You're crazy.
Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance.
We will gladly fight
I will be your
those men to get to him.
Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Let's go. Momento rebelde. Se sintió como persona.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master?
You're not our master.
Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you.
Vamos, vamos, vamos. Ponme la música y vamos a pelear.
Kill them.
I was waiting for this. Ooh. Oh shit. Se transformó. Yo no estaba esperando eso. Tenemos a Yocho aquí. Tres dominants. Oh, what? What is this? Anda, pal. Shiva. Yo, que no te pase nada. Uf. I wonder when we'll step in. Oh, man. Todas las peleas que han salido los icons ha sido algo épico. Here we go.
Jill!
Oh, Kamehameha. Ooh.
Remember how it felt?
You gotta help her, man. Yes. Yes. He's channeling it like a Dragon Ball character.
Why? Why can't I do it?
You almost had it though. Ok, vamos a pelear nosotros aquí. Métete, métete, métete. Screw the transformation. Just do it. It's happening. You can tell por la música. Yes.
She won't be able to hold that lava back forever.
Uy.
Better make this quick.
Yeah, slow-mo. Oh. Oh.
Fire and flame!
Nice. Se fue. Oh. Vamos a tirarle con esto. Oh no. Mezclamos los elementos. You're not gonna like this. Heck yeah. Transfórmate. Tenemos un potion y le vaciamos las habilidades cuando sube el stagger. Ahí. Esquiva. ¡Ea! ¿Se curó el stagger? She was joining in. Uh-oh. It's not good.
Damn it.
You're not gonna die by fire, man. Diamond dust. Ah, pero Torgo. Eso sí me da miedo. Que le pase algo al perrito. Let's go. She gave us an order. Let's do it.
I won't take long.
Eso dijiste la última vez, Clive. Vamos bien, vamos bien. Muévete, muévete. Uy, me dio. Fallé. He can fly? Okay. High potion. Activamos el... ¿Cómo se llama esto? Airball something. Tornado. No sé cómo se llama. Oh. Túmbalo. Te fuiste. Tenemos una muy buena rotación. Esto es una fase, esto no puede ser la pelea full. Esto está muy fácil. Oh, tenía que decir eso. Ok. ¿Qué clase de combo me está haciendo? Can I attack? I don't think so. Esto parece un boss fight de Final 14. Full. Muévete, muévete, muévete. Este es Final 14 lo que estoy jugando ahora. So glad que jugué eso y todavía lo juego. I'm enjoying this a lot better. Porque es familiar. Oh. Maybe por eso es que encuentro este juego fácil. Vamos. I missed.
Well done,
Vamos de nuevo. Eso le quita un montón. Él se va a morir antes de. Uy, me dio. Aquí se acabó. Liquid flame extinguished. That can't be it. Subimos de nivel. 28. 28, qué bueno. ¿Qué es esto? Crafting. Clive no puede sacar a Ifrit en comando.
Jill!
I'm going to finish this, Clive.
Oh no, Jill's going down. No, yo no quería que eso pasara.
Here. Use this.
We're getting ice. Pensé que me iban a dar poderes de hielo así de rápido. Break it. Do it. Okay. Rompimos el cristal.
Sid. We're one step closer to freedom.
Few more steps. Pero sí.
Crystal. What did you do to it?
La canción clásica.
Oh.
El main theme de Final Fantasy salió.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
Yes.
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Desarrollo de personaje. That's pretty good.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Yeah. ¿Qué pasó? Can't be it. ¿Viste? Get out of there.
Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate.
Yeah. No sabemos qué icon es ese.
Damn it. We need to leave.
Yeah, get out.
Agreed.
Yo no sé si es Joshua o es Última. Tengo preguntas.
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
Yeah, estoy nervioso por Jill. Turn the corner. I mean, con Sid se entendió, pero con Jill no haría sentido que la maten así.
This way, Your Grace.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasa con Joshua?
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis.
Odin's Nemesis, yo.
I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbrec included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free.
¿Qué analogía?
Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question.
Me neither, if I think about it.
Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest
Esas
a
dos
while.
opciones están tristes.
We can return by the Dalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
No tiene nombre ese personaje. Joshua's attendant. Tiene bastantes líneas como para darle un nombre. Imagínate ver Lord of the Rings y que Sam se llame Frodo's attendant. That would suck. Meanwhile, estos son los que tienen Titan. Ministry of Law.
Attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
Eso es un dominant.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Right.
Is that the Emperor's?
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka? What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer.
Wow.
Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me. A woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name.
Yeah.
In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts.
Gosh, you're mala.
There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
Rayo. Es ambiciosa como es.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
After the Storm, ¿qué capítulo es este? 37. 37, that was good. Vamos a ver dónde está. A side quest. Veo side quest. Vamos a hacer eso.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid?
Cállate.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces.
Okay.
And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway.
Got it.
You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Manipulación.
Of course not.
Oh, you see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need...
And you'd have this?
Of course.
Oh.
Of course. Me toca. Vamos a hacer este viaje. Northreach. Para que me encuentro más side quest aquí. Vélate. Me huele. ¿Qué es esto?
Do you see anything you like?
Yeah, I do. I like this sword. De hecho, vale 2000. Buy it. Treat yourself.
You've a keen eye.
I do. I know I do. Buy it.
I do like a customer who knows what he wants.
Thank you.
An excellent choice.
Thank you again.
You've a keen eye. I do like a customer who knows what he wants.
Oh no. Sigo gastando ahí.
Let's hope the draper has Hortense's cloth.
Let's hope so.
Might I interest you in some swan stuff?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Esto no va a ser así de fácil.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here.
Beh.
They were due to arrive on a caravan from Boklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Vamos a tener que ir a buscarlos.
Hopefully carrying all manner of spice and... Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it.
Yeah.
Oh. Well then...
Be safe.
Be safe?
Let's go south.
Run like the wind.
I'm not fighting you guys. Estamos llegando. ¿Llegué? Míralo ahí.
That damn bird's a menace!
She meant nothing by it, I swear.
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damaged us all.
Is there something wrong?
Yes.
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that feather-brain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
Diantre.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Boklad, would you?
I am, but
Lo encontramos.
Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect!
Ay, me encanta pelear con gente así.
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
I'll deal with the bird.
Come de esa.
You take the handsome one, killer.
Come de esa.
Be that.
Yes. Casi. Ahora sí, vamos a tirar de esto. Let me break. Ay, bendito. Too slow.
Nice try.
Ya, está bien fácil de leer.
You're finished.
Enemy slain. There we go. Good, good. Very good.
All right. You made your point.
I did, didn't I?
Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
Maybe.
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the Great Lender not sent you.
Right.
My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
Yeah, I just want to do my side quest, man. I just want to finish it. I'm looking for no trouble. Trouble finds me, though. Pukutum, 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 pakatan, pukutum, pakatan, pukutum, pakatan. We're here.
So, you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness
Why
of our
did she
free
sound so
sword here,
happy?
you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Bocklad. Farewell.
Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen.
Please.
You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle.
Thank you.
Free of charge.
Well, I kind of earned
Are you
it.
sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
Good.
That's that done then. Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
Yeah, let's go deliver this to Hortense. Back to the highway. Here you go, ma'am.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way.
Right.
But you did get my order, didn't you?
I did.
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
We're going a little bit extra with that. Politeness.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilit of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know.
Black or white? A lush red. Maybe. I don't know, man. Let's go with red.
This one, I suppose.
Yeah.
Mind to give a piece to Jill? Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Yes, we were.
Together, but
Russelleth.
when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
Oh, that explains that.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
I suppose. Quest complete. Terminamos el quest. Qué bueno. Good. We finished it. Okay.
Lady Hortense said
That's
she'd
that.
give us our dresses soon.
Let's go for the main mission.
Our man in Dalamil mentioned that...
I'm curious with this.
The calm before the
NPCs.
storm.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
What is this? I got something extra. A rose is a rose. I got a song for the hideaway.
Here you are.
I don't know why
Best of
that
luck out there,
gets me
Sid.
excited.
Clive!
Hey!
Here you go. Think you can help?
You have nothing. And you?
And how may I assist you today?
How may I help you today?
I'm good.
Once more? Very well.
I'm good. What is that? Another side quest? The root of the problem. I think it is. Let me go ahead and do the side quest before doing this main one.
It's about time.
Almost there. This place is small. Like, you can run around it in less than 5 minutes.
Let us know if you find any rotten remains.
Okay. I know I want to 100% this game, get all the trophies and everything, but I have not looked at them, so I don't know what I have to do. I'm just doing everything.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
Mm-hmm.
We did.
I follow.
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm.
Yeah.
Among them is a flower called a Morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
Let's do it.
Tell me of these Morganbeards, then.
But of course. If my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowwise.
Sorrowwise.
If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
You don't sound so sure, but sure, let's help you out. Let's help you out. Search Northern Rosaria for Morganbeards. Okay, time to hunt. Right over here. Right? Is this it? Let's do it. I have no idea where I have to go. I'm just gonna go and do it. Simplemente voy a ir y lo voy a hacer. Who cares? Ah, mira. Aquí me marca. Yes.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
I agree. chocobo.
Ambrosia won't help me here. No use calling Ambrosia now.
She will help you here, though. Not there, but here, yes. Run like the wind, you birdie thingy. Is it this way? I don't know. I'm not sure. Run away! No quiero pelear. I really don't want to fight.
The Abbey is certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morgan beards.
Just want to do this side quest. Okay, get down, get down.
Goblin's eye. Not this goblin. Certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though.
Oh, that one's big. This is so abusive. I'm over leveled. Yeah, it's over. From down to the go.
These are our Morgan beards, all right.
Yes, it is.
Well, there's something familiar about this scent.
I wonder what it will be. Goblin coin. Where do I use that?
Hopefully this will be enough.
Yeah, let's go back. Oh, I have to walk all the way over there. I was not expecting that.
Clive?
Blacksmith?
A Sancfordian, do you?
Can't remember his name. I wanted to craft this. Electrum. I don't know where to get that.
Anything else?
No, I'm good. Where?
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
Found your flowers, man.
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but you must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals.
Go for it.
And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract.
Okay.
A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Got it. Quest complete. The root of the problem. Oh, okay. Nice. Was not expecting to get an upgrade this big. Sure, I'll take it. You have obtained a vial of Morganbeard extract, hereby increasing the potency of most consumables. Both potions and high potions now restore more health points, while strength, stone skin, and Lionheart tonics last longer. Huh. That is a major upgrade.
See about planting those
in a game where I have not had any trouble fighting. Sure, I'll take it.
Long before our forefathers came to lean so heavily on the mother crystals.
Yeah.
They knew the secrets.
Okay, I'm staying for a couple minutes more. Let's see what information we get from the infirmary. And if nothing major happens, we'll leave it at that. Let's see, let's find out. Let's find out, my man. I've been playing this game in sessions of 2 to 3 hours each.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
Oh no. So they have a limit to using the icon.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Yo. No interruptions?
Clive, where are you?
Oh man, gaff. Always gaff.
In here.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
Oh no.
What?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. They're raising hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me?
Probably.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Yeah.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
I knew it.
That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid, but as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace.
We're gonna fight Titan.
He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I'm not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
We all agree?
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right.
No fights here, no argument here.
I should probably speak to Otto before leaving.
Yes, you should.
We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
We do. Let me check out something first. Ooh, I got points. Not enough for this, though. I should do this. Oh, I can still master it more. Wow. Auto. What is this? What is this? Oh, trophies. Goblin coin. This is not the way, but this is. Where is Otto?
One day, I want to sail all the way to the shore. We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Gov gave you the news then?
Yes.
We're leaving for Rosalith, but not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Understood. Let's speak to Vivian.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil.
Pupil?
Let's see now. Where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
Okay, tell me about it.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dhalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage.
Yes.
Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dhalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship.
Wow.
All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
And he is succeeding.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dhalmekian fleet floated by without incident. But not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buick Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way, and so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Yes.
Lead on.
It's all fired up. Wow, están atacando heavy. Really attacking Rosalith.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
There's gonna be a lot of fighting here.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place.
Yeah.
Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
Ego.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm.
Sneaking mission? Oh man. man. I
I'll
don't like
sniff
those.
out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I like Gav. Gav me cae bien. What? Sí, quieres pelear, lo sé.
I thought I was ready for this, but
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Jill is strong. What? Okay. Capital punishment. Lo voy a dejar ahí. Let's save it. For now. Próximo stream va a estar lleno de acción. Vamos de nivel 26 a 28. We're having fun. This game is fun. I like it. Así que I hope you're enjoying it too. Dame un breakcito aquí. Ya lo grabé. Ok. Nada, voy a seguir jugando así esporádicamente 2 a 3 horas hasta que lo pase. Ya definitivamente cruzamos a la segunda parte después de la mitad del juego. Y ya lo que falta son peleas épicas y clímax y resolución. Ya toda la exposición la tenemos. Próxima pelea que estoy esperando es Titan contra Ifrit. Y espero que no le pase nada a Chiva o a Jill. So, nada, no sé si eso va a ser más tarde hoy o mañana. Una de las dos, Dios mediante. Así que cuídense. Los que entraron, el que esté viendo esto en un futuro. I appreciate you. Y seguimos. I'm enjoying documentar esto. So take care of each other and see you later. Bye.